Yeah, came at 17. Damn. Give me my money. Give me my money.
So today I learned about OS module, or you can say operating system module. Now the operating system module in Python has functions for interacting with operating system, right? Like working with directories or files, or uh, renaming files, renaming directories, knowing the size of file, and all the functions working with OS. Okay, now let us see few functions of OS module. Okay, now before saying few functions, first step is to import OS, right? OS is an inbuilt Python module, so it does not require any external installation. Okay, now suppose first we want to know the the current working directory, or the directory in which we are working right now, and we want to know in which directory we are working. So the function is, I will print first, right, the function, and os dot, here you can see it has started giving me some suggestions, and get cwd, get the current working directory. Now if I run the program, it will show me my current working directory. Here you can see my Python projects is my current working directory. As you can see, Python projects here is my current working directory. Now suppose uh, I want to get the list of all the files that are present in this current directory, right? Let me write a comment to get the list of all the files in current working directory. Now I have to do is first print as usual, and os dot list. Here you can see it has shown. Now inside the bracket we can write the path of whichever uh, uh, folder whichever directory we want to know the number of files. And if we keep it blank, then it will show the number of files present in the directory which we are currently working. Okay, now if I run the program, it will show me all the files which are present in my current working directory. Here you can see it has printed all the projects, or all the files that are present in my current working directory, right? Now if we put path here, like some path, then it will show the files present in that particular directory. Now suppose we want to rename a file. Okay, uh, I want to rename a file, right? Now to rename a file. Now os dot rename. Here you can see it has already given me a suggestion. Now the syntax is I have to write the first old name. Now suppose I want to change which function. Let us change this d2, or no, let us change this enumerate.py to go.py. Okay, so first enumerate dot py comma again syntax what should the go dot py, right? And now if I run the program, here you can see it has changed the name of the file to go.py from enumerate.py. Okay, this is a function to change the name of a file. Now suppose we want to check whether the file exists in the directory, like we want to know a particular file uh, exists or not in a directory. Now print os dot path dot here you can see it has shown me exists. Now I have to give the name of the file. Now suppose we want to know, let us give this name d2. Okay, d2. First let me comment out this, because this will give me error, because we have changed the name once, and if you do that same thing again it will give us the error. Now wait a minute, I have done some problem here. First I have to write a string, and also I have to write dot py. Right, now if I run the program, here you can see it has printed true. This means this file is present inside the directory. Now suppose if I write 2 which is not present, then it will print false because it is not present inside the directory, right? Now suppose I want to get the size of the particular file present in the directory. To get the size of the file, now I have to print first os dot path dot. Now here you can see get size. Wait a minute. Now suppose I want to know the size of, let us take this function itself d2. I have to write it in string, I guess, py. Now if I run the program, here you can see it has printed 253. Now this 253 is in bytes. Okay, now means this is in bytes, it prints it in the bytes. Now suppose I want to know which hello.txt, there is one more file. Here you can see it has printed 345. So hello.txt has 345 bytes of size. Okay, and this is how OS module works. It mostly works with directories, works with file, works with our operating system and such things. Okay, and we don't need to know all this, we just need to know what all it works for, right? And we can always look this syntax in Google. We don't always need to remember it. That's all from my side. Thank you.